2nd of July, yeah. Check. Check quickly. Sit loudly. When they had pencils and models. Models, pencils. The fun they had. No sound of music. Sure. You check Sunday's test. Models we haven't done. They haven't done. No, I had a word with them. So I thought that they told me to finish Sound of Music also for you. And so I said, I'll ask you guys, what's your preference with reference to topics? However, modals I can do. You know, modals is something, it's grammar, it's anyways we have to do. Yes, I'll just come in 2 minutes. So I can do Sound of Music, but you tell me the sequence. So we have done The Lost Child. We have done The Adventures of Toto, right? We finished Road Not Taken. No. So we didn't touch poetry yet. And Road Not Taken is common, no? Yes. And we have done Fun They Had. So if you guys think Road Not Taken is done in your school? Yeah. Coming for exam? Sound of Music is coming for exam? Not sure. Not sure. Sound of Music, your exam is already done. Matter close. In my class, sorry, so probably will take that. So you take a call, you tell me if you want me to start Road Not Taken, I can start Road Not Taken, which is a confirmed thing. Because for him, the exam is done. So he didn't tell us, otherwise we would have done Sound of Music. So his Sound of Music came. So he didn't tell us. So anyways, for you, Shreya, your exam? Yeah, it's first. First July is fine. How I taught my grandmother to read? Coming and the brook. And the grammar. Grammar is okay. I already finished. Yeah, you tell me lessons. 2 lessons. So everybody is okay. What about this boy? This boy is from which school? Right. Same school? So done. He also didn't tell me. That we got put my parents. So that girl is from your school, Neha. Chicken. Have you done Road Not Taken in school? Do you know you have done in school? He says yes for everything. So let's do Road Not Taken. What do you guys suggest? Yes, we can, yeah, of course. So we can take a common topic Shreya can also do with us, and Road Not Taken, we can do it today. Okay, and then we can take up modals also. Or you want to do reverse, you want to take up modals first and then Road Not Taken, because modals we have to finish because you have a test on Sunday. So what do you want me to do? Modals is coming in your syllabus in your exam. Would you have to give UT exam Sunday? So if you suggest, we can start with modals. Thanks. Okay, everyone is okay with that? Okay. Let's discuss what all you know about modals. Yeah. Anyone, whatever you know, let's just share. What are modals? What do you know about modals? Nothing. How is it possible? Nothing. Take 2 minutes, go through the text, and then explain. Nothing is there will work. Shreya, open your notebook, or sorry, textbook. Yes. What is this? Let's discuss. Where is this boy today? Prediction. What is prediction? What's prediction? Let's give predicting something, of course. And what is predicting something, Shreya? That's going to happen. So, like for example, if I say, Shreya, that may or may not happen. Like for example, we say the next 2 hours it'll rain heavily. So you don't know, you're just predicting. Okay, thinking. Okay, thinking, right? Predicting. Clear with prediction? Okay, so what is suggestion? Suggest someone. What makes sense? What's the difference? Give our own opinion. Own opinion. Yes. Yes. What is question? Asking. So if I say like I have some modals in mind, tell me some modals example. Come on. Happy is a modal. Will. Be. Yes. What? Would. Should. Could. All these are modals, right? So basically what happens is, like for example, if I add this words, would, should, could, so does it lead to kind of a prediction, suggestion, or a question? Not necessarily, but may lead to. That's what I mean. So in short, do we have subject verb agreement, subject verb in your modals? I mean, in the sentence, do we have subject verb necessary whenever there has to be a modal or something like that? Is it necessary? What is subject verb? Okay, so do you think so? This what you said, it the modal verbs. If I say, let's consider in simple words. If I say modal verbs, do you think so? This modal verb should precede before another verb to change the meaning. Okay, give me an example of a verb. Run. So could run. She could run. Right? What does this mean? She could run. It's a possibility. Possibility. Prediction, not exactly, but possibility. Right? So she could run. So what I'm trying to say is, and simply is that these modals change the meaning of the word. This is what I meant. And these modals always comes before the verb. That's common sense. Okay. But I'm just trying to make it over here for a reason, because whenever we are doing some complex things, and you have to identify which is the modal, as compared to the subject and the verb, at least you should know that it actually exactly comes before the verb. This is why I'm emphasizing this thing. No. I can't think of an exception. Could, should, no, not, must not.
Ravi had taken.
Ravi had taken.
But Ravi had taken that instead.
Yeah. Chicken, Shreya, did you get it?
Yes.
So, Shreya, what did I explain just now?
I will tell that models if this productive suggestion question comes before verb.
You mean these words come before a verb?
Yeah.
Yeah. And give me an example of verb.
Like eating, dancing, writing.
Eat, dance, right? Clear, simple. Why? Because whenever there's a complex thing, we can actually identify it. That's the only reason of discussing this. And are you clear with this? Sure? Okay. You said yes to something. I asked you that do they need to have a subject-verb agreement? Like for modals, do they need to have, subject-verb agreement? Subject and verb goes in agreement in the sense singular goes with singular, plural goes with plural. So do they need to have? She could have done that. She could run. So when I say could run, so could is present or past? Past. And run is what? Present. So a past is going with present. Technically it's wrong. But a modal doesn't see subject verb agreement. Clear? So it doesn't see. When you said yes to it, doesn't see. Why? Because that doesn't matter with the modal. Okay, modal, because modal is actually leading to prediction or a question or something. So that doesn't matter. Singular going with singular, plural going. Clear? Easy? Okay. Let's get into the textbook, page number 38. Just read the words. If you can just read it. Sneha, can you read it loudly? Modal, auxiliary. Can, could.
Can, could means ability.
No, this I guess you know it. Can, could. Meanings you know. You tell me if you don't know the meaning, then we'll discuss. Shreya, okay? Let me know if you don't know the meaning. She's just reading the words.
Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, or might, must, ought, use, need, then.
Okay, ought is what, Shreya? Ought to.
Duty, necessary.
Duty, moral necessity, ought to do this thing. Okay? So that is the thing. Rest, are you clear? Please look into this if you're clear. You dare not do this. Will is not an intention. Will you do this? I will do this, intention. I will do this, intention. Will you do this? Is request. Think of prediction.
She will be a doctor.
Yes, that's a prediction. You covered this stuff before. Modals also came. I'll do this. Okay. Now the exam is over, but I'll. Okay, this is clear, everyone. Yes. Request and offers. Request and offers. Share 10 to 4 words which you can use for request and offers.
Can, could,
may, would. Give me a sentence with may.
may.
Request.
May I come in?
May I come in?
May I drink the water?
May I drink water? Yes. Ability. So ability. Harshit, give me the words for ability. Can. Could. Love. Can, could. Can, could. Okay, and could is used to denote what? Permission. May is used to permission. Possibility, wish. Might is used to Jui. Gia. You didn't respond to Jui, so I thought Gia. Yeah. May is like Wish, might is possibility, prediction. Yes. Okay. Necessity, obligation, permission. Must, need not, and have to. Ought to, used to. Ought is always used to by to. Moral duty, possibility, desirability. And used is also the thing. Please write down this, you will forget. Because see, others are very general. Can, could, may, and all these things. But this is important. That is, you can just write in your notebook. Modals, and anyways, putting the heading now, modals. And you can put down this, would, should, and this leads to this. This you can write. Only 2 points you write is enough. More than that. And other possibilities are ought to, used to, what does ought to represent? Past or present? We ought to do this. Past. And used to? Past. He used to do this. This is what this is what you need to remember, that ought to and used to are the 2 modals which are used to refer to the past. He ought to do this. Karta tha. He used to do this. Karta tha. Okay? Could be, will be, maybe, might be, I think are simple. I doesn't have much of content modals. You tell me if you still have any doubt, I can just pick up that. Because the modals have done in previous classes also. You have to remember this thing, but all we studied is simple. So you just have to remember this, ought to, used to. Okay, refers to the past time, and then you should know that this all comes, modals come before the verb. Okay, and it may lead to prediction, suggestion, and once you're done, tell me and just read out the examples which Harshit got in the example. After 10 times, you say very correctly. Otherwise, when I keep on saying, yeah, okay. Okay. It's not required now. Ready? Julie is not ready. Julie and Aditi, Neha, Okay. It is not necessary for you to wait any longer. Remember, it is not necessary for you to wait any longer. You dash not wait any longer. So you're not supposed to change the meaning of the sentence. Okay. The options are need, should, must, could. I can write it. Because otherwise, getting okay. It is not necessary for you to wait any longer. You dash not wait any longer. Need, should, must, could. Need, should, once again, Naman, must, could. Strike out the ones which are not at all possible. So you could not wait any longer. I think could to easy strike out. Strike out the wrong ones. Should I strike out? You should not wait any longer. Must. It is not necessary for you to wait any longer. You tell me the wrong one. Need is the correct one or the wrong one? What do you think?
That will get why the sentence will be repeated again.
That's how it happens in modal. They get in modal, they get the option of writing the second part of the sentence with reference to the first part of the sentence. I mean, it's
Is the correct.
how many do you think three is the correct option? One. What do you think?
Need is the correct option.
Two. Three.
I'm sure that.
He said should not.
He said need.
Yes. Need not wait any longer. You know why need? What's the logic? Why not should? Why not must? What's the reason?
Not necessary.
It is not
It is not a need for permission. So you don't need whatever.
exactly. You're getting it. It is not necessary for you to wait. Not necessary. but जरूरी नहीं है. ठीक है? Need not wait any longer. तुम्हारी जरूरत नहीं है. तो ये talk about जरूरी. Talk about जरूरी नहीं है. जरूरत नहीं है. तो जरूरत is need. क्या? Shreya? Need not wait. You had doubt in this. That's it. Wasting time on this. Perhaps she would. Perhaps she would meet me. She dash meet me. Would, should, might, will.
I
Would, should, might, will.
This is wrong.
Perhaps she would meet me. Perhaps she would meet me. As perhaps.
Maybe it's another.
Perhaps.
Might be.
Perhaps she would meet me. मुझसे मिलेगी. ठीक है. And should.
No, I think I'm
Giving the option, you can't order someone. Right? You can't order.
She will teach order and would be something sure about the prediction.
Yes. So will is wrong. Will
Will is correct.
Why will is correct? You wrote will in your exam. So that's correct. Forget about your friends, you talk about logic. Perhaps she would meet me. Maybe perhaps she would meet me. What do you think? Louis?
She might be.
What do you think? Might. I agree with might. Why? Because there is a prediction. Perhaps she will meet me. She might meet me.
Possibility.
What your friend says not a word. What your teacher says is word. Ask her to check. ठीक है, done. Okay. Zero. Simple present tense of the verb. Do not want, does not want, does not wants, wanting. Okay. Zero dash to go home.
Second option.
Does not want to go home. Makes sense. Zero it does. You wrote this? Baichung dash for the national football team.
What by?
Baichung Bhutia is the player. Next. Okay. Don't say the answer. Baichung. No, Namaste. Baichung dash for the national football team plays, play, does play, playing. What did you write? Plays, play, does play, playing. Baichung plays. If they would have written is, then would have gone with is playing. Baichung is playing. Okay, otherwise Baichung plays. Okay. Shazia and Ruhi dash in the same house. Shazia and Ruhi dash in the same house. Live, lives, lived, living. Lives. Live. Live. How many of you think live? What do you think? What do you think, Shreya? Lives. Lives. Why lives? Why live?
No, not like
She
that.
lives.
Use it for rules.
Or it makes more sense also is logic, but otherwise also there is this in subject verb and the verb forms whenever you do. So whenever it's written like this too, so this is just to confuse you because you have to understand what is the subject over here.
So you have to plural with person.
Plural with plural, singular with singular. Shahi and Ruhi.
They are plural. So they are plural.
Okay, there are some what do you call? There are some things which you need to remember. Like for example, family. Okay, family is plural or singular?
Family is singular.
Family is singular. No matter what, a family has 10 people or a 2 person or 1 person. The word is singular. Family. Okay. So there are some exceptions in English. Okay, so this is one of the exceptions. That we can't say this because if I would have said boys, okay, then it would have made sense that plural is coming in. Then also boys live. Okay, then also boys live. But I'm just trying to explain you that there are some exceptions which you need to remember. The things which come with and, mother and father, husband and a wife, okay, family, why family lives, why not just clear? Are you clear with this? Little logical. Okay, mixed modals. Now we'll do this. Fill in the blanks. Page number 41. Be careful, huh? These are not the simple ones. It looks simple. Be careful with the rules. Be careful with everything. Is it a prediction? Is it a possibility? Where? Slip disc is like the back. All three exercises.
So just do exercises. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you have a grip on things.
Okay.
Not checking answers, huh? We'll check it together. Julie, Aditi, Neha, can you arrange me your syllabus for school? Term 1.
It started that. She's asking to arrange all the dogs.
What did they say?
I thought you asked us.
No. Just shall I switch off everyone? Yeah. Shall fan? First July. When is your exam?
24 July. I think
That's a 20 marks exam, na?
35 months.
Unit test time. 25. So your finals, huh? No. When is it? March.
It's not. It will be ending on 4th March.
So you have 2 terms, right? Term 1, term 2.
Yeah.
Term 1 half syllabus
Yeah.
and term 2 full syllabus. So by Feb you have an exam. That means syllabus has to be finished by December.
But then we have another kind of final. It's December 8th, we have our pre-actions.
Are you sure? How will we finish like this? January must be.
Yes, January.
January, no? Scared me.
There is your regular periodic test one, then there's your midterms, then there's another periodic test. And then there's a pre-board.
Pre-board.
The whole syllabus will come. It
Correct.
will be for 80 marks. And then there's the annual exam.
Pre-board is in January, right?
Yeah.
It cannot be December. I mean, it should not be. What about you?
December.
Pre-board January, no? So we have to target it accordingly that we finish everything by December end. Everything, right? So we have to plan it out for you. That way, because
We have 1 day for we have 1 day for
1 day. So that planning has to be done with reference to topics. So I just wanted that you could give me now. So you could have picked up those chapters which are coming in periodic and all those things first. Or I think what makes sense to me is that it will anyways follow the sequence. They will not skip, they cannot jump. So we'll just follow the sequence that way. We'll pick up from everything, poetry too, for you also, for everywhere 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, this is how we'll continue, in case you don't.
Yeah, confusing because they're like teaching all the chapter one by one.
How does it matter?
Yeah.
You won't be able to have, they won't be able to give you maximum 2 from each. Prose, poetry, and yeah. They can't give you. I mean, they can't make the paper also. So should not be worried. And Shreya, you also need to tell me grammar first. Okay, so I'll pick up the common ones with them for you. And then I'll pick up the separate ones.
Taking the lost child, these are like some fixed chapters. Like first 4 chapters, the first row.
So we have done now. So we are on the safe side. And Naman, you also need to keep me updated. Chicken. Then we need to pick up those topics first. Done with modals? Done? Naman. Quickly do it, then in the second half, I will start with road not taken.
How can we find out questions with can and will?
Can or could?
Because could seems more formal than can say. And in this conversation, we can't understand the informal.
You can understand the formal from the first line, second line. First line, the next line. See, with can they use how? Like for example, if I say, can I be of any help to you? Is it a can I be of any help to you? How can I be of any help? Guys, we get any example? Constant practice. Some things you can't have rules. It's good, it's definitely can. And I what is that? If there are song the it's very difficult. The rule says that we have to go with the same form. The tense form. That will not change. That is there. That one rule is there. However, put it can to you. As you said, common and common, you need to.
It's the way to friends, let's go with you. That is good technically. Yeah.
Is it? It's okay. It's more of metaphor.
It's still there.
And manage. So even if we have 15-20 minutes, that's okay. We'll take up next also. You take a 5 minutes break. It's putting this on mute.